excited to join us today. Now, what you're about to see is the most exciting and daring show ever presented here at Universal Orlando. Show is the first of its kind ever because never before have we used actual park guests to participate in the extreme stunts that you will see here today. Now, all of these stunts are real. They were designed with the help of the creators of the hit NBC series Fear Factor, so you know it's going to be intense. But that's not all. Now, because this is live, each and every one of you out here just as much a part of the action as the contestants on stage. As a matter of fact, I'm going to give everybody a line to say in the show. Now, anytime you hear myself or my host Bob say, "Oh, by the way, I need you guys to say really loud, there's one more thing." Let's try it. "Oh, by the way,
there's one more thing."
Awesome, and there is one more thing. I need to do some last-minute casting. Now, I need folks who are going to factor in the fear for our contestants on stage. So if you want to mess with them, and it's a pretty good time, hands in the air. And if I choose you, you come to Kendall. She hooks you up with VIP in the very front row. Now, first up, though, I need a kid. Big smile, big smile. Give me the Gryffindor right here. Come on down. I need two people who want to make a splash. Give me the blue shirt and the white shirt right there. Come on down. I need two people to control the weather right there with the glasses. Excellent. Right there in the orange shirt and the blue shorts. Come on down. And I need two people who are good at video games. How about these two guys right here? Come on over. And then I need two teams of two. Now, I mean people who work very well together, which means two hands in the air. Boom. Black and blue right there. All the way up top in the pink and your partner. Come on down. Now, I need one other thing, but that will involve all of you. I need a very loud, very enthusiastic studio audience. Can you guys help me out? Oh, by the way, not bad, but we got to get it all together and a whole lot louder. Oh, by the way, yeah, how many of you have seen Fear Factor on NBC? Hands up, make some noise. Sweet. Now, just like on the show, we count down all of our stunts with a 3, 2, 1, go. As a matter of fact, that's how I'm going to get things started today. How are we doing in the booth? Good to go. But it leaves me with one more question for all of you. Are you guys ready to see our contestants face their fears? Then count down with me in 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm Bob Buchanan, and this is Fear Factor. The stunts you are about to see were designed and supervised by trained professionals. They are extremely dangerous and should never be attempted by anyone, anywhere, anytime.
Now you're set for your first stunt. This is called the endurance hang. Holding onto a bar and suspended by one thin cable. Gotta hold on tight to that bar because when I say go, the bottom drops out. You'll be left dangling high above the unforgiving ground below. Remember, the four of you that hang on the longest move on to the next round. Whoever drops first will be going home, but whoever hangs on the longest gets to pick their partner for our second stunt. Oh, by the way,
there's one more thing, and it starts with my first volunteer, Madison. Give it up for Madison, everybody! Now, in 15 seconds, Madison is going to push this lever. She's going to turn on the industrial fans, blasting our contestants with some very serious wind. Is it dangerous? Not necessarily. Annoying? Definitely.
all right, we're getting one last check from our lead tech, then we'll proceed. Contestants, are you ready up there? Get ready for it. You want to get a really good grip right at the top of that bar. That's going to give you the most amount of time for your hands to start sliding down. What'll happen eventually, your forearms are going to start burning, your hands will get sweaty and tired, and they will slide down to the end of that bar. Not much you can do about it, but enjoy the ride. We'll wait for a thumbs up from our lead tech, Brandon, before we can proceed. Those platforms are standing on up there, about 40 feet up in the air, and they are made of a steel mesh, which means that they can see straight through them right down to the ground. That, in and of itself, is a little unnerving. A couple of our competitors up there do have a little bit of acrophobia, which means a fear of heights. Some of them also have a little bit of bathyphobia, which unusually is a fear of falling from heights. We'll get them all situated and ready to go. Rich looks like he's ready to go for this. As well as Robert, Ashley, Heather, and Todd. Robert and Ashley are going to battle this one out, father and daughter, see who's going to outlast who up there. All right, we're going to be pulling Rich off this platform right there. This is a live show. We have double checks and triple checks here. If everything does not go exactly how it's supposed to, then we are simply not going to proceed. Rich will not be participating in this first stunt. However, that does not mean he is out of there. He will be moving on to the semifinal round. So congratulations, Rich. Way to go out there, buddy. Now, remaining contestants, listen up. The rules still apply. The three of you that hang on the longest will move on with Rich. Still, whoever drops first is still going home. We'll get everything reset and back. You guys can relax for right now. Wipe those bar. All right. Let's bring the fear in. 3, 2, 1, go! Platforms drop. We're underway, and Ashley just couldn't hang on any longer. At all, actually. 10 seconds in, and we've got our 4 semifinalists. We're 15 seconds.
And here comes the win.
Robert decides he's out of there as well. We are head-to-head already. Heather and Todd are going to battle this out for that advantage. Coming up on 25 seconds now, still holding strong. Heather looking up at those hands, hoping that they're not going to move very much at all. They're starting to slip a little bit, but so are Todd's. Back and forth. Keep holding on. Make that bar knock you off. Who will outlast who? And a great competition unfolding right here. Coming up on 45 seconds now. Doing a great job up there. Heather's hands starting to slip just a little bit faster. Can she outlast Todd? Todd's starting to grimace as well. Who's it going to be? Heather grimacing, Todd's grimacing as well. Can they hang on? Back and forth. Heather now her hands slipping very well. Let's go to Todd. He's our winner. She's in yours. Let's give it up for Kayla and Alec, everybody. Great job, you guys.
Great job,
Congratulations from all of us to you. All right, we are going to move on to the semifinal round. In doing so, we're going to split the audience directly in half from this center line all the way over to this side. One, go! Here they come. High toss. Wow, great catch out there, all the way back to the fence. Another good catch on the other side. Comes down to this one. Todd's sidearm throw. And he's able to haul it in. And that is it. We've got another tie, 3-3. Now, Fear Factor will simulate in the event of a tie at the end of the heel tank relay. The person who held on the longest during the endurance tank will take their partner to the finals. That means, red team, you are going to the finals.
Congratulations, Red.
One, go! Get up that wall fast as you can. Todd is going to have a little bit of an advantage of reach over Heather. He's got longer arms. Doesn't have to go so far out there to get him. But Heather is moving very quickly. She's already got 2 flags.